So it's Thanksgiving today, and I want to touch base on working during holidays because this is huge for me. I do understand the whole thing about taking time off, take time to yourself. And the thing is, a lot of people in a corporate field are going to tell you as an entrepreneur that you have to be able to take time for yourself and take time off and right. And personally, that's one thing I don't believe in. Like, we've always worked during holidays. It's just something about it. It's like if you have a schedule, it doesn't matter if it's Christmas, it doesn't matter if it's Thanksgiving, New Year, whatever it is, you have to be able to incorporate your daily life, your daily routine into other commitments that you have. The entrepreneurship journey, being a business owner, taking time off, whatever it is, there's people relying on you. Like me personally, I feel like I'm letting clients down. I'm letting down my partners, everybody else that I work with down whenever I take time off or whenever I go away. And I personally just feel disconnected from my life. My business, my daily operations, that's my life. So I've given myself a lifelong commitment to always invest into my personal growth, the growth of my business, invest into everybody that I'm working with the same way that they invest into me. And that means I don't take time off. Like, there's some days I might do less than other days. There's some days I might do very minimal work, but there's not a day that my mind is at rest in the sense that I'm not thinking about our clients. I'm not thinking about new business ventures. I'm not thinking about new ideas. I'm not thinking about how I can help more people within our company get paid. I think about this stuff every single day. There's not a day that goes by where these things don't cross my mind. And that being said, you wanting to be a business owner and you wanting to improve yourself as a human, as an individual, specifically, I'm referring to the men out there because I can relate with you guys. You wanting to invest into your personal growth, you can't afford to wake up one day and just decide you're not going to do anything. Because think about it, there's other people out there that invest into themselves every single day and literally all day. There's some people that are working like 16-hour days, investing into themselves 16-hour days, going to the gym literally every single day, eating good food, making sure they're healthy, reading books, doing whatever, investing into their personal growth consistently over a long period of time, over years. People have been doing that for years. And then you think that you're going to be able to compete in the same industry as these people by doing bare minimum and deciding to take those days off and take those rest days and whatever, and just tell yourself that, you need the time to clear your mind. Personally, I just think that's bogus. Like, I've never woken up one day and said, today, I'm not gonna invest any time into this, and I'm gonna take the time to clear my mind. Like, I've never done that. And I don't think it makes sense logically, because me doing that is just adding additional stress on my plate, and it's putting me in a position where like I have to not care, or I have to just train my mind to just not care about what's going on anymore. And like, the more that you do that, the more that you'll get in the habit and feel comfortable being able to do that. And I just personally don't think it makes sense for you to do that. So right now it's Thanksgiving, and I mean, I'm over here by myself, so it's not like I'm doing anything crazy for Thanksgiving. I'm vibing. I'm gonna be working. It's a regular day for me. In Canada, we had Thanksgiving two months ago, which I was also here, so I didn't do anything for that. But point being is, I'm not taking those days off. I could go away. I could take a trip to Jamaica or whatever, and I'm gonna figure out how I can work over there. You get what I'm saying? So you guys have to be able to find that business, entrepreneurship, and life balance, and put yourself in a position where you're capable of juggling everything that's going on at once, and your priorities have to be aligned properly. Your priority should be your life. And like I said, my business, my entrepreneurship journey, and my finances are what support my life. So when I talk about balance between commitments in life and my business, the business and everything that's going on there, that is my life. So that's what comes first for me personally. That always has to be lined up, because there's people relying on me, not only clients, but partners as well. People that I work with, coworkers, our team, they rely on me. So I have to be able to invest into them the same way. And you can't be taking those days off, bro. You can't be taking those days off, especially when you're getting started. Like, bro, you're trying to come up, you're trying to develop your business. I understand it's Thanksgiving and it's family time, but let's be realistic, bro. I don't think, aside from sitting at family dinner, I don't think that anybody actually, when they say I'm spending family time, more often than not, y'all just be sitting in your room, playing your video games and taking the day off to yourself. You're not investing time into your family. Let's be honest. It doesn't work like that. That doesn't make sense. Let me ask you this question. How many Christmases Have you actually sat on the couch with your family for the whole 24 hours? And if let's even extend it, because people take a week-long break around Christmas time. So Christmas Eve, Christmas, the whole week, New Year, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. You're telling me that you sat on the couch and you had a conversation with your parents, your sister, your brother, your cousins, whatever, for 24 hours straight, for a week straight? No, come on. You can't convince me of that, bro. You can't convince me of that. So that being said, like, you have to just be able to dig deep. It's a matter of discipline. And I know that a lot of you guys might disagree with me, but and I don't think this is gonna determine whether you're successful within your business or not. Obviously, there's people that take days off and they succeed incredibly within their business. But me personally, I'm the type of guy that this stuff has to be consistent. It has to be on my mind every single day. You have to wake up and grind. You have to wake up and keep discipline. You have to wake up and go to the gym. You have to wake up and eat right. You have to train yourself not to eat those late night snacks. You have to be disciplined. These are all the things that I personally, as an individual, feel like are the right things to do in order to grow. So all I'm doing is relaying the information that I've acquired and the knowledge and experience that I've acquired within my life based on the things that I've done and that have worked for me. And I always tell you guys, don't take advice from people that haven't done or aren't in the position that you want to be in. So if you watch my videos, you follow me on social media, and you follow what I do within my business, you follow what I do on my day-to-day, and I'm in a position that you feel like you want to experience and you want to be in, running a successful e-commerce business, a successful online store, running a successful marketing agency, whether it's day trading, investing into cryptocurrency, whatever it is. If these are things that you guys see yourselves doing and this is the position that you want to be in or something that you want to work towards, then yeah, take this advice. And I honestly think you guys will see your lives change exponentially. And I think that you guys will start to understand and develop better as humans, especially if you guys are younger, around the ages of 18, 19, 20. There's a lot of things that you guys have to discipline yourselves to do. You're growing up to be men, and you can't be taking certain handouts from your parents anymore. Like, you came out of high school, you're done, you graduated. Now you have to decide, are you going to go to university and study? Are you going to get a job? Is this job going to fund, your business ventures? Is this job going to, how are you developing as a man? How are you taking on the responsibilities? Mind you, you might be 18, 19, 20 now. When do you plan on having kids and having a family, and how are you going to support them? A lot of people have kids by the age of 25, 26, before 30. So that's within the next 10 years. So you have basically 10 years, if that's something that you plan on doing, you basically have 10 years to put yourself in a position where you're going to be able to support a family, having a woman, having kids, having a house, paying for your own car, your own insurance. All these finances are going to be under you. And then you, as a man, in my opinion, also have to be a provider. So you knowing that you have to be a provider, and that's the type of value that you have to bring to your family and support your kids and support everybody around you. How are you going to be able to do that within the next 10 years if you're not able to take the time to discipline yourself into being a healthier human and to not being a fucking couch potato and getting up off your ass and competing with everybody else out there? Compete. Be the best version of yourself. Compete, bro. How are you going to be able to be the man that you want to be for your family and support your family? A lot of people that I see that are older, that are complaining about the situation that they're in, did not, I wouldn't even say take the risk when they were younger. I would say invest the energy to see the return on that energy. I talk about ROE all the time. This is my motto, this is my saying, return on energy. A lot of older folks regret the position that they're in because they did not take the time to invest the energy into becoming a better version of themselves when they had the opportunity to. And now they're trying to pick up on 25 years, 30 years of being lazy. You can't do that. It doesn't work like that. And it's going to be difficult. And it's never too late to get into anything or try to become the best version of yourself. It's never too late to make these realizations. However, it's a lot harder when you're older because there's a lot more that you have to pick up on. There's a lot more responsibilities that you've already taken on. So because of that, it puts you in a position where you have a lot more liabilities that are going to hold you back from achieving those goals that you want to achieve. So if you guys are younger right now, take the opportunity to invest the energy, time, and discipline yourself where you can, while you can. And for you older folks out there, it's never too late. Figure out how you can make this improvement. Figure out what version of yourself you want to be. Figure out how you can be the best version of yourself for everybody in your life. What do people in your life need from you? And then understand how to put yourself in a position to be able to be that provider and be that person for your family. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. I think we touched base on a lot of good topics. So for those of you guys that are struggling out there and want to get started in their business, don't know where to start, leave a comment down below. Let me know what kind of situation you guys are in. What are you guys struggling with? And I'll get back to you guys with a response video. And aside from that, we're still planning out the live streams. So if that's something you guys want to see, keep tuning in. I'm gonna have it scheduled on my channel at some point soon. And leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, guys. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.